Torque converter removal and install. Applicable models. Drain the ATF and remove the automatic transaxle from the vehicle. For detailed information on ATF draining and automatic transaxle removal, refer Repair Manual. Torque converter. After removing the AT assembly, install the MST torque converter holding tool on the AT housing and tighten the mounting bolts. Refer the table for respective model MST numbers. Torque converter removal. Conditions for torque converter removal and installation. During torque converter replacement, automatic transaxle disassembly and assembly, removal of AT from the vehicle in case the torque converter comes out of its position. Caution: don't remove torque converter apart from the above conditions from AT assembly. Using a 14 mm socket spanner, loosen and remove the MST torque converter holding tool from AT housing. Remove the torque converter assembly. Caution: do not damage the all-C. Do not drop the torque converter. Torque converter refitment. Using a screwdriver, position the oil pump lugs at the top position. Oil pump lugs. Position the torque converter top and bottom slots to align the oil pump lugs during fitment. Caution: improper alignment will lead to lug damage. Caution: be careful. Do not damage the all-C. Do not drop the torque converter. Do not pinch fingers between the AT housing. Refit the torque converter assembly. Ensure to lock the torque converter slots with the oil pump lugs by rotating torque converter in left and right direction and feel the engagement of torque converter with oil pump. Using a 14 mm socket spanner, install and tighten the MST torque converter holding tool to AT housing. Torque converter fitment post-installation check. Measure the dimension from the end face of the housing to the torque converter assembly and check that the torque converter assembly is installed properly. Values shown as example is for XUV700 models. Total distance measured B is equal to 35.12 millimeters. Measure the flat edge tool thickness. A is equal to 8.34 millimeters. Actual distance C is equal to B minus A is equal to 26.78 millimeters. Actual distance C must be greater than the recommended value. If the value is less than the recommended value, it indicates that the torque converter slots are not properly aligned with the oil pump lugs. Value C must be greater than the recommended specification and the torque converter holding tool should properly fit as shown above. Torque converter improper fitment symptoms. If the torque converter is improperly fitted, the torque converter holding tool will not fit properly and will have more gap between the torque converter and the AT housing. Also, the measurement shown will be lesser than the recommended value. Values shown for example are from XUV700 AT. Notice: actual distance C must be greater than the recommended value. If the value is less than the recommended value, it indicates that the torque converter slots are not properly aligned with the oil pump lugs. Refit the automatic transaxle to the vehicle and refill the ATF. For detailed information on AT refitment and ATF refilling, refer Repair Manual.